The engineers at Festool were given the challenge to design 3 new drills that were powerful, packed with as many useful features as possible, and to do it in the smallest, most compact, lightest weight version possible. And after a lot of work and testing, they've come up with 2 18-volt models and 1 12-volt model. These 2 are the CXS 18 and 12, which come in the C shape, and this one is the TXS 18, which is in a T shape. All 3 drills have a dual speed selector here on the top, and all 3 drills have torque selectors. On the TXS, it's down here at the back, and on the 2 CXSs, it's down here in the middle, where it's less likely to get bumped and changed. All 3 have the same range of torque settings, and they also have an option to operate the drill without the light on. And if you switch it over to this one, it actually acts as a flashlight. And when you pull the trigger in that setting, the light will come on and actually stay on for 10 minutes. And then you can set that down and illuminate some area where you might be working. The 2 18-volt batteries can use any of the 18-volt Festool batteries. And if you've got the Bluetooth batteries, you can actually hook up the drills to your phone, which will allow you to set things like the light intensity and the light timing, as well as switch how the directional toggle works depending on if you're right or left-handed. And while you're there, you can also register the tool for the full 3-year warranty and update your batteries and the tools to the latest update. And all 3 drills have powerful brushless ECT Tech motors. And all 3 drills have places with magnets on them to store the bits when you're not using them. On the TSX, it's on both sides of the drill right here. And on both the C versions, it's right out here in the front. Now for using a wide range of bits, all 3 drills come with the Centrotech system and the Fast Fix interface. Festool has a wide range of different chucks that can go on any of their drills that have the Fast Fix system. And you can also just put bits right in the end of the Fast Fix system for times when you're in a really tight space and you need to have your drill as short as possible. This Centrotech bit actually has 2 movable parts. The first one is this green one that moves back and forth that allows you to take your bit in and out. And the second one is the blue part that allows you to put it onto the drill. Then you can take that one off and use a chuck. By pulling this part back here, you can attach it onto the drill and then tighten it onto something like a Forstner bit. And then you can take that one off and put on the new angle drill bit that will really help you get into those weird awkward spaces. And it just slides on like the others, but now you can actually twist it into any different angle that you would want to drill from, and then use this collar right here to tighten down, and then you can put your drill bit in and put in your screws at those weird awkward angles. The drills also come with a belt loop hook, which you can actually attach onto either side of the drill, depending on your preference. Now, these drills were designed to handle the small to medium tasks. They're not the ones you'd want to use for the really big work you'd be doing, for drilling massive holes or working for massive timbers and things like that. These are designed to be lightweight and compact, and to have a very high level of control over the speed and the torque of the drills for very fine and precise work. That doesn't mean that they're not powerful. They actually are quite powerful for their size, but they are best suited for the small to medium-sized work in cabinets and furniture and things like that. And which one you might choose really comes down to personal preference. There really isn't any difference between these 2 18-volt models in terms of torque or power or the attachments they can take. The only difference is the shape. Some people prefer to have the T shape, while others prefer to have the C shape. And the 12-volt is obviously the smallest and most compact. It's not going to give you the power of an 18-volt, but for a lot of the small work that you'd be doing, this is the lightest, most compact version you can get, and really handy for a wide range of tasks you'd be doing where you don't want to haul around a bigger drill.